Peace and blessings to the gods and goddesses. Waffy the God, Free Knowledge Radio with something fresh off the press. It's called The Man Iz Jiveñ. Check this out.
Just because you're in this country doesn't make you an American. And no, you got to go farther than that before you can become an American. You got to enjoy the fruits of Americanism. And you haven't enjoyed those fruits. You've enjoyed the thorns. The man is jiving. The man is jiving him, and the man is brainwashing him every day. The man is jiving him. The man is jiving him, and the man is brainwashing him every day. The man is jiving him, and the man is brainwashing him every day, telling him you're an American, you're an American. Man, how can you think you're an American and you have never had any kind of American retreat over here? You have never. The man is jiving. The man is jiving him, and the man is brainwashing him every day. Why should the black man in America concern himself? Why should the black man in America concern himself? Since we've been away from the African continent for 400 years, 400 years. Why should we concern ourselves? What impact does what happened to them have upon us? They projected the image of Africa negatively. They projected Africa always in a negative light. Jungles, savages, cannibals, nothing civilized. And naturally it was so negative until it was negative to you and me. And you and I began to hate it. We didn't want anybody to tell us anything about Africa, and much less call us an African. And hating the African, we ended up even hating ourselves without even realizing it. The man is jiving him, and the man is brainwashing him every day. The man is jiving him. The man is jiving him, and the man is brainwashing him every day. The man is jiving. The man is jiving him, and the man is brainwashing him every day, telling him you're an American, you're an American. Man, how can you think you're an American and you have never had any kind of American retreat over here? You have never. The man is jiving him, and the man is jiving him, and the man is brainwashing him every day. The man is jiving him, and the man is brainwashing him every day. Show me one of these people over here who have been thoroughly brainwashed, who has a negative attitude toward Africa, and I'll show you one that has a negative attitude toward himself. You can't have a negative attitude toward yourself, a positive attitude toward yourself, and a negative attitude toward Africa at the same time. To the same degree that your attitude, that your understanding of an attitude toward Africa becomes positive, you'll find that your understanding of and your attitude toward yourself will also become positive. And this is what the white man knows. So they very skillfully made you and me hate our African identity, our African characteristics. And you know yourself that we have been the people who hated our African characteristics. The man is jiving him, and the man is brainwashing him every day. The man is jiving him. The man is jiving him, and the man is brainwashing him every day. The man is jiving. The man is jiving him, and the man is brainwashing him every day, telling him you're an American, you're an American. Man, how can you think you're an American and you have never had any kind of American retreat over here? You have never. The man is jiving him, and the man is jiving him, and the man is brainwashing him every day. The man is jiving him, the man is jiving him, and the man is brainwashing him every day. As long as we felt imprisoned or chained or trapped by black skin, black features, and black blood, that skin and those features and that blood that was holding us back automatically had to become hateful to us. And it became hateful to us. It made us feel inferior. It made us feel inadequate. It made us feel helpless. We didn't think a black man could do anything but play some horn, some sounds. The man is jiving him. The man is jiving him, and the man is brainwashing him every day. The man is jiving him. The man is jiving him, and the man is brainwashing him every day. The man is jiving him, and the man is brainwashing him every day, telling him you're an American, you're an American. Man, how can you think you're an American and you have never had any kind of American retreat over here? You have never. The man is jiving him. The man is jiving him, and the man is brainwashing him every day. The man is jiving him. The man is jiving him, and the man is brainwashing him every day. conscious of the black man in this country, he's still more African than he is American. He thinks that he's more American than African because the man is jiving him, and the man is brainwashing him every day, telling him, you're an American, you're an American. Man, how could you think you're an American and you have never had any kind of American treat over here? You have never. No, sir.
Peace and blessings to the guys and goddesses. Wife of the God, Free Knowledge Radio. So I'm fresh off the press all the time. Peace and them out. Ooh.